Good morning. So it's a Summer Singer from Astana Medical University, phone IMPT Group. So today I describe how we measure ECG. So we know that ECG is the electrocardiography, and we can use this calculating the heart rate. So according to this ECG, we can measure the impulse. If the patient have like atherosclerosis, like hypertension condition, so we can measure the what kind of wave, what kind of segment is the intervention, and what is the elevation of the segment, and what is depression, inversion. So we can measure all of the rhythm and the impulse of the heart. So here we can see here the PQRS. So here we can see the P wave and the QRX complex and T wave, and here we can also see the PR segment and HT segment. So according this we can use ECG process. So second is how we measure ECG, how we carry it out. So there are the several different way when the ECG can be carried out. Generally the test involve the acting of the number of the small sticky sensor and the call of the electrode to your arm, legs and the chest, and there are the connected between the wireless ECG recording midline. Like that, this is our thoracic case. So in this the fourth and fifth intercostal space we can use for ECG administration for the lead. So you don't need to anything the special to the preparing of the test, and you can eat and drink the normal before the head. And also before the electrode attaches, you will usually need to remove your upper arm cloth, and also your chest need to some sever chain. So in that cases we can use like six type of lead, mainly six type of intercostal leads: V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 and V6, and also 4 leads for upper arm and legs. So this is the for the right arm, this is for the leg arm, this is left arm, this is for the right leg, this is for the left leg, and here the V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 and V6 lead. So here the we can use the V1 lead for the fourth intercostal space for the right sternum, and the V2 lead for the fourth intercostal space for the left sternum, and for the V3 lead here the between the V2 and V4 lead. And if we talk about the V4 lead is the fifth intercostal spaces, and if we talk about the V5 lead is the level of the V4, but is the like a left side of the ace. And if we talk about the V6 is the level of the V5 but in the mid axillary line. So this is all about the all thoracic lead date: V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 and V6. If you talk about the right arm lead and the left arm lead, these lead may be placed outwardly the soldier, like the outward conditions. And if we talk about the right leg and left leg lead, this lead is the place is the below the umbilicus, like the in the right side of the umbilicus, in the left side of the umbilicus. So according this ECG, we can use how the patient heart act, like how the rhythm is compulsory to down and inversion, low and elevation. Like in some cases, we know that in hypertension cases the ST segment is elevation. So according this ECG, we can measure the patient and what type of arterial hypertension is the secondary or primary. So according this segmented elevation and depression, we can give treatment for the patient to according to the hypertension, right? So this is primary or secondary. So according to the ECG, we can easily measure what type of disease patient had, what type of impulse patient had, what type of inversion and elevation and other thing patient had. So this is all about the ECG procedure. Thank you.